good.
Good morning and welcome to episode, what is it, 1891
Yes, sir.
of Hard Factor. Pretty sure.
Sure.
Yeah, that's the one. It's Monday, February 9th, 2026, aka Super Bowl Monday, for those of you who are hungover and know that already. So happy Super Bowl Monday. Should be a holiday. We say this every year. It never happens. We say it every year. But Big Fudge says, "Let's go in the comments." Thank you for cheating on the
It's an
news.
excused holiday. It's basically a holiday. If you don't go into work and you've been talking about how excited you are about the fucking Super Bowl, especially if you're a Seattle or a New England.
That's
fan.
it, Wes. You
Yeah.
nail on the head. You have to
If
lay
you're a
the
fan of the
seeds.
team.
You have to lay the seeds that you're a big NFL fan, like leading
Yeah.
up to it.
And
Yeah.
I agree. Even if you're a huge NFL fan, one time I was
love
working
the NFL, like stuff like
I
that.
was working
for a
in,
couple months
in a
before.
corporate office.
What are you
and
guys doing?
Yeah.
Exactly. No, you have to, and also like for the Canadians out there. So I was working in a corporate office one time, and our head boss, she was a Canadian, and Super Bowl Monday rolled around, and I sounded like shit in her office, and then she's asking me like, "Well, why is nobody here?" I'm like, "Super Bowl Monday is a big day. Like I'm like it as a Canadian, it would show a lot if you would just give everybody off on Super Bowl Monday instead of asking where the fuck everybody is, honestly." And that was like one of the first times in my career I'd spoken up to like one of the big brass.
Yeah.
Because it was like, because she's like, well, "Where is everybody?" I'm like, "It's Super Bowl Monday."
She needed.
Are you kidding? Where is everybody? Come on, have some cultural fucking recognition, like what are you're in America, lady. And so she needed to know.
Vagina and Canadian does not equal knowing about Super Bowl Monday.
No.
Exactly. No, but she was a big hockey fan. Loved talking sports person.
Well, yeah, it's like if you guys
it.
had a hockey league insteed of coming over here.
That was exactly it.
And you guys had a big
terms.
game in your hockey league instead of all playing here and having two teams in Canada that play here.
I'm pretty sure I told her, imagine that the game 7 of the Stanley Cup final went to like extra innings or whatever they call it in hockey last night. Imagine that. And then
but it was against two Canadian only teams in Canada. Right.
Exactly. Only Canadians. Yep. So she understood more after that.
She got it.
Yeah.
Well, that's why we're also going extremely early, so we have no idea. We could lie. I think the Seahawks won. We have no idea who won the game.
That's what everyone's saying.
What do you think?
Sam Darnold plays well. They're gonna win.
What do you mean? What do I think? The Seahawks won. The Seahawks won. All right, let's stop it. The Seahawks won the game.
Seahawks won.
Yeah. There was that we were like, wow, it got close because Vrabel's so sneaky. But then the Seahawks won because Jackson Smith and Jigba, who, by the way, fuck Drewski. Did you see that? He fucking mispronounced his name on purpose at the ESPYs.
Oh, Jackson.
Or at the NFL awards. What the fuck is that about?
JSN.
Guys, he wins Offensive Player of the Year, and you're gonna fucking mispronounce his shit. That's ridiculous.
You see how uncomfortable Barry Sanders was?
And he said the name right. He like corrected it for him because it's a shitty joke. He's like, anyways, I can't even say it as a white guy. And then Barry Sanders is like, it's in Jigba. Okay.
Yeah.
Drewski's a fucking porn star apparently now.
Well, it's made his sense of humor worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gotten in a little bit of trouble. He was fucking a young porn star. She was of age, but she was like,
Epstein style.
19, and he was.
Is he on the list? We need to check if he's on the list.
He was on the Diddy list a little bit.
But that was when there was no way he could have been because it was way before he got too young.
Yeah, he's lucky that he's lucky he got super famous at the right time.
He would have been on the list.
He was like Elon Musk begging to go to the Diddy parties, begging to go to Epstein Island type thing.
Yeah. Anyways, no real lineup today, but
you don't think Drake May's got a chip on his shoulder because he got second place in the MVP, and they screwed him because one guy voted in Justin Herbert, the only guy that picked him.
I think that Drake May's going to have a chip on his shoulder. I just think the Seahawks defense is going to eat.
He's also going to have 5 300-pound nose tackles.
Seahawks defense
ends on his
fucking good. Have you guys watched him play? They're pretty solid. And then this guy right here, Schrader, he says guaranteed Drewski never ate a broccolini. I agree. Same with me. I've had a couple broccolinis, but
not enough.
Not enough to make a difference.
It's always time.
Same for him. You know, we were afflicted with the same man boobs, me and Drewski. Yeah.
What I was trying to get at is we didn't write much for this show because we're doing it.
Speaking of that, though, yeah. Well, here,
talk.
Didn't have to write this one. You guys, I never really gave you a recap of the trip to Cabo, and something happened there. And Mama C in the Discord server, patreon.com/hardfactor, if you want to join our community, she made me promise that I'd talk about it on the next Hive Deluxe Hour, which you can only get in the top tiers of patreon.com/hardfactor. But we'll talk about it now because it's fresh. Happened in Cabo last week. Didn't really give you guys a recap, but I was there for a friend's 40th birthday party, and we went to the Pink. You guys been to a foam party since college? A foam where they
I don't know if I've ever been. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever been to a foam
Never
party.
been to a foam party.
Really? Okay. Well, I went to a few in college where it was like at a frat house, right? And what happens is they just produce a massive amount of foam and drop the foam all over the
girls
floor.
Get raped in the foam, right?
Yeah, the goal is to have enough foam where you can't see someone getting raped, I think.
Right, yeah.
Anything can happen under the foam. Yes.
Well, if we can get three brothers stacked on top of it, can we see the third? Yeah.
And the foam stacks up really high by the end of the party. By the end of the party, the foam is like almost at head level. In fact, that's how the
secondary effect is it ruins her phone when she texts her friend for help.
Oh, yeah. And it also burns your eyes. So you have to start closing them. That's not good. That's when I felt unsafe at the foam party. But here's what happened at this foam party. I had just puked in a hot tub. We're talking 10 a.m., and this was an empty hot tub. I was just on the balcony and was so hungover that I just puked right into the hot tub and then had to clean it up. And that was my pregame to go to the Pink party. It was at another resort next door. So we make our way over to the Pink party. And what do you think? Who do you think is most of the people at a foam Pink party besides like people there for a 40th birthday for a chick? Well, maybe
Jersey guys.
More specifically, yeah, there's definitely some roided up guys, but more specifically than that, what kind of guy is going to go to a Pink foam party in Cabo?
A fuck boy.
You're damn right. A lot of gay bachelor parties were there, Mark. And so we get in to the Pink party. Like, I just puked in this hot tub, 10 a.m. We walk over, we get into the Pink party, 11 a.m. And there's nothing
for a foam party
exactly.
But there's
exactly Schrader,
really
10 a.m. This is Cabo,
party.
Baby. This is Cabo. All right. So we get over to the foam party, 11 a.m. And there's already dudes in the cages, cage dance. Just they got like assless chaps on and whatnot, just dancing in the cage.
Did you know you were going to this type of foam party, or was it a surprise?
But it was
Pink party sounds more like vagina to me.
So there was chicks too. Too, but it was just all very open. It was,
of course. It's
very,
Cabo,
very
it's
flexible.
a foam party.
Very
flexible. Hey, the gays throw a hell of a party.
Oh yeah,
exactly. No, it was fun, and in fact. Speaking of that, Wes, that's why our group of like 10 folks there started just partying mostly with this one gay bachelor party that was there right in the same area of the foam pit as us. And so we just start, cheers and having a good time. Next thing I know, one of these fellas is taking a real shine to me. And he just will not.
You brushed your teeth after throwing up. You smelled okay.
Oh, I was looking fresh, smelling fresh. He didn't know, but I mean, also had that vulnerability to me. Like I was real hungover, easy target. And
it's like he got drugged the night before by a gay guy.
Exactly. Yeah. I could definitely roofie this guy. Yeah. That's a fact. And so we're just partying in the fucking foam, and he will not stop coming up. I forget his first pass at me. He said something. He said he comes up to me with a shirt on at first. He says something to me. I'm like, oh yeah, whatever. And so we're just still having fun. And then he starts taking his shirt off. He starts coming up more and more aggressively. And eventually, like I have to like kiss my wife in front of him because he comes up to me. He's like, you know what I'm doing this trip? I'm going.
My wife in front of him.
He goes, you know what I'm doing this trip? I'm going bear hunting, buddy. And this is by this time he's he's shirtless and he's like trying to touch me and shit.
What does he look like? Is he? He's
like very good looking Persian man.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. So he likes the hair.
He's used to getting what he wants.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Used to getting what he wants and loves the body hair. Yeah, made it clear. And I hadn't shaved my back in about 5 months. So it was on full display, and he was happy about it. So he just won't leave me alone, won't leave me alone. And by this time, so what's happening in the foam party, the reason he won't leave me alone is because we were
You're getting a little taste of what most women at college get a taste of in the phone party.
Yeah, that's right. I do now have an appreciation, but we were controlling the phone party because there were so many gay guys in there. They were eating out of the palm of our hands. Like they at one point they handed out these drinks. Everything's free. It's a resort. So like at one point they're like they hand out these long pink balloons, and everybody else is just like shaking them, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna shake them like the cameraman tells me to. But no, what I did was I started sinking them together like a cup snake, and I made a giant pink dick that connected throughout the entire pool. And once I did that,
that'll fight off the gays.
Once I did that, man, I was like the king gay, and people were coming for it. And this guy was turned on so much. He came up to me, and this is after I'd already kissed my wife. I remember like, my wife likes bears too, so just maybe relax. And then he comes up to me. He comes up to me, straight up to me, and I'm covered in the giant pink dick, like that's cinched together, and I'm like the start of the thing.
You're ensconced, yeah.
Exactly. And he comes up to me, and he leans in real close. We're both shirtless, and he just like gets like face to face, and he's just like, my dick leans a little bit to the right. And then my eyes, at that point, my eyes were burning from the foam, and then I had to leave the pink party.
What a weird statement.
Not shortly after that. It was aggressive, and so then I was like, I had to hide from him the rest of the time. Just left.
Well, better he tells you. Better he tells you before. He's getting all the information out there.
He chased you off.
I did. Yeah. He did with his like aggressive, like my penis hooks to the right. Like, well, I don't want to fucking know that, man.
Yeah.
Like it was all fun and games until And so,
he was
Fudge right.
He was hitting.
Still got it, baby. Still got it. If there was ever a question, yeah, no, I got hit on by shit.
You're flattered, aren't you?
Too. So yeah, I was very flattered. Yeah, very flattered.
It's nice.
Did you hear that, honey?
Nice.
To the right.
Cabo's a horny place, man. I had to go break up some guys from hitting on my wife too. I mean, it's just it's a fun time.
You're resort hopping. You went to a phone party at 11 a.m.
Yeah, no, it was a fun time.
What did you expect?
Yeah. No, but it was good. It was good. A little confidence booster. And to that nice group of gay gentlemen, I hope the wedding was lovely afterwards, because they were.
And that was the groom. That was
the one. I thought he might have been, actually. I thought he might have been, because I think I'm like, I thought he might have been. I might have been his hall.
His last bear.
His last bear. Yeah. Last bear.
The bride was a twink though, so I don't know. Maybe it's like a man of extremes type thing. I'm not sure.
It's not cheating if it's with a bear. Will's
if he's straight, it's not cheating.
Yeah, if he's straight.
Also gave me that vibe. Maybe like this is his weekend thing. Comes out of leaves the Bay Area for this, and it's like, okay, I was very confused.
Fly down to Cabo and fuck a straight bear.
Yeah. It's the goal every week.
It's a great place to do it. One of the best places to do it.
I mean, yeah, everyone's fucking.
Absolutely.
If you're gonna best places to do it.
Right. If you're gonna get a guy to like a straight guy to go there the one time in his life, it might be at an 11 a.m. phone party in Cabo.
Yeah. Are you gonna go to 11 a.m. phone party in Cabo or a beer garden in Green Bay?
No, probably, he had the right.
Probably Cabo.
He had the right move.
Time,
and then plus there's only so many straight guys you can try to turn there. And then shout out Jenny, 40th birthday.
Shout out. So
brought us there to him. Yeah.
Speaking of fun international trips, Wes has one, and to transition into it, I don't know if you guys saw, but Japan's first female prime minister, her last name is like Sasani. What's her last name?
What's that? What's going on?
I don't know. She plays the drums. She's real.
They're calling it
fire starter. People like her.
Her last name is Sane, and they're calling it Santamania, like Hulkamania, Santamania, because the country fucking loves her. They're selling like
she's like
she signs like her pen, like bills with like a pink pen, and those pens are going for like $1,000 online. They
perfect for Japan. She's like a Japanime president. Yeah, it's awesome.
And she just won a super majority. Here's a picture of her. Her slogan is work, 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 and then work. And so they love her there.
That's what they love about her. She's just good. She's so into being Japanese.
Get the country together before I head over there.
Here she is pointing to the date Wes is going to spend his big American dollars. See, that's her.
Yeah, hopefully the yen stays a little weak against the dollar like it is now.
She's on a roll. She just did a snap election, and everyone was surprised because she was already the prime minister. So she, I guess, like in countries like Canada and wherever else, you can just call an election, like and it resets the goalposts. But if you lose, you're out, like type thing. Like you can stay until the next election, or you can hurry up and speed up the election, which she did. Called a snap election, and her party won a super majority, and they love her over there with Sonomania. So There you go, Wes. That's what you're rolling into this summer. What's going on?
Good time.
You have a one-way ticket to Japan. Is that correct?
Yeah. I booked Cam and I a one-way ticket because I don't know where we're gonna end up. We're just flying into Tokyo, and then gonna go to Osaka, eat some street food, probably to
Cam's
Kyoto.
gonna be 17 at this time.
No, he'll be 16.
No, yeah.
16.
He turns 16 in May. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be interesting.
Is he old enough to scram while you get a geisha?
Geisha. He sleeps in. I'll put it that way.
In fact, Mark, 16 was the age that you and I went over to Italy for the first time. So we know for a fact Cam is old enough to scram when he needs to. Because 16 in a foreign country for your first time is super fun, especially when you run away from your parents.
And he's going to be
your parents a lot.
Dude, he's gonna clean up because he's
he will,
up,
dude,
and he's tall. He's gonna tower over most of the guys his age over there.
They have?
He looks half Japanese. I mean, he's got the.
They have a word for it. They have a word for it in Japan. They have like a word. They think that like half white, half Japanese people are like the hottest. There's like a word for it. They have like a special word for them.
Yeah, they call them God.
He's one of those.
Like it's World War II.
He's just gonna. Dude, he's gonna just clean up when he.
Plus, Cam might be
World War
suffering
II, baby.
Cam might be suffering from the new viral male body dysmorphia trend, which is called bigorexia, where instead of females like not eating, bulimia and anorexia, males are staring in the mirror and they're not strong enough, so they're going to the gym. Young teens. And the new word for it is big orexia. You gotta get bigger.
You want to get huge. Yeah,
that's what what's his name died of. Rich. The big guy. It's like it's a mental illness. Then they just can't.
They think they're skinny.
Bodybuilding.
Yeah,
it can be. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah,
Rich. What's his name? Rich something.
I think as long as you keep it within. Oh yeah, that guy.
Rich Piana.
Everybody knows it too.
Rich Piana.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that guy.
I think this is more. Less Mr. Olympia and more like Cam's in good shape, but he wants to get even bigger, that type of thing.
Yeah, but if people do it too hard, like and then they go overdo it on certain muscle groups. Yeah,
he doesn't have the gusto to go too hard.
Yeah,
one-way ticket. That's good. One-way ticket. Did you win the lottery? Are you coming back?
I'm coming back. Yeah.
Good question.
I just don't know.
You don't come back.
I just don't. I don't know when I don't know how long we're gonna stay. So I didn't want to book around, and I don't know where we're gonna end up. So that's why.
So you fly into Tokyo.
I fly into Tokyo, and I wanted to book Japanese airlines to go there because they have like the nicest premium economy, which is what I booked. Yeah, so I was like, fuck it. First class is insanely expensive, but I was like, I want to get the full experience. So I booked Japanese to go there, and then I don't know when I'm going to fly back. And we might just go regular economy because the plane tickets are so expensive to go over there.
True. But also, like, once you're there, you might be able to get cheaper tickets on the way back. A lot of that has to do from where you buy them from. So
here it's more affordable.
Kind of smart idea, I think, to get one.
Tickets are expensive, but you can the food and stuff is pretty chill.
Yeah.
I mean, heard Japan's economy right now is pretty decent compared.
Yeah, it's decent. But back in like the 80s and 90s, it was like insanely expensive. But now the yen is not as strong against the dollar, so it's basically gonna be like going to like New York, basically.
The two touristy things food wise that are not like elegant you need to do right are 7-Elevens. Yeah, 7-Elevens are insane.
Get that egg salad sandwich.
Bear meat. Get some bear meat out of a vending machine. If you can.
And then McDonald's too. You got to try their items that are different at McDonald's.
Well, I'm gonna eat all the weird shit. I'm gonna eat it all.
And also, it's like better than ours. Like I saw, like
Japanese pussy.
Like, even the Italian McDonald's, they're talking about the Olympics is better than ours. All
significantly.
Yeah,
like their sandwiches actually decompose, unlike American McDonald's.
Yeah, they said they use real meat.
It's insane.
Yeah.
How come we have the shittiest version of all foods in the world? It's the weirdest thing.
Well, we're like Mikey. Mikey will eat it. They should just call us
video.
Mikey.
Yeah. See the most recent video of Mel Gibson, by the way. Mel Gibson, who's he's kind of like Q in this way, where like some of the shit he was
screaming,
saying,
"I told you so" on camera.
Yeah, kind of basically. But he's living in Italy now, and he's like, it's a good place. I can eat all the fucking pasta I want. I won't become a porker. And then I fucking told you guys about everything. And that's just what Mel's doing. But he's looking good. Yeah. He's skinny. he's skinny because he's eating all that Italian pasta. He doesn't have that crap American pasta.
Yeah,
and he's okay. Mel, yes, he's still is he still very anti-Semitic? Yes. That's a fact, but he's also
people are coming towards him now.
Yeah.
I saw one of his clips at Rogan resurfaced, and the guy, he just talks so like aggressively, and he's like just talking to Rogan, and he's like, I have 3 friends that had stage 4 cancer, and now they're fine. And he's like, what do you think they took? And he's like, what they take? He's like, you know what they took. You know what they took. It's like talking about like ivermectin or whatever.
Ivermectin.
Oh yeah, they get it. This guy J Clips 1999 gets it. People are conspiracy theorists having a ball right now, having a real ball, because all the shit that everybody was like, that's too crazy to be real. It's like, nah, it's actually pretty close. They were way closer than you were. They were.
Even Bill Maher was like, everyone owes QAnon an apology.
They were like 1,000 times closer than you were.
Yeah, they were on the pizza stuff, the kids stuff. They were very,
did you guys hear the latest weird, like this most disgusting reference, the jerky? Have you guys seen these? So there's a reference
the food references is nasty, dude. Hot dog, pizza, all that shit.
No. The jerky is referenced a lot of times in the emails, and apparently that might refer to child meat.
No, that makes sense. Yeah, it's some nasty shit.
I heard, eating people. Yeah,
some nasty shit,
meat.
bro. Yeah. Some nasty shit going on in those files.
Well, they did kill a few of the kids, so.
And then the DOJ's like, you know what?
Yeah.
This concludes the investigation. Like, wow, how the fuck,
dude? Fuck the DOJ. Poland.
How the fuck?
There's like
does
there's 4 European countries. I covered the UK, like investigating former Prince Andrew, kicking him out, and they still have a ways to go because other people in the UK. But Poland and like 4 other European countries, I think Switzerland, they are telling the world that they're actively investigating anyone that is either a resident of theirs or like currently lives there that's in the Epstein files, and they're going to go after them. And
Poland is just,
and they have like 1,000th of the people that we have in America listed, and they're like, no, we're actively going to go after it and investigate.
Yeah, because it's gross.
And the DOJ is like, we're done.
Yeah, well, because it's self-incriminating. They're pleading the fifth. Yeah, let's be honest.
Well, apparently Congress will get to see the unredacted
when do the
files.
Clintons testify? Because I'm hoping. Well, this is fucked up.
They're not going to say anything.
I'm not hoping, but what if Bill Clinton had like terminal something and he just blows it?
It won't. He's alrery perjured himself, and that's what he got impeached.
It's going to be a nothing burger. But what if it's one of those moments where they are like,
there's no
order.
I wish, Mark. I wish. I just don't. It's not going to be that because he already got impeached for perjuring himself to basically cover up the same shit. So it's like
he's like. And Macron's wife does have a dick.
That would be awesome, dude. If Bill just came and spilled the tea, I'm rooting for it. I'm rooting for it, but it's just definitely not. It's just
that's another thing that came out is an email about Macron's boyfriend in the emails. So Candace Owens was having a field day, being like, I just might have just told you guys Macron's gay and Brigitte is a man, and there's all kinds of little tidbits.
They are doing the Clintons in public, right? Or the Clintons
it's up for debate.
Demanded it. I don't know if they're going to do it or not.
They want to try to. Hillary wants it in a committee, but they're saying it's going to be completely public right now.
That's must-see TV, even if it's nothing burger. It's just the questions being asked will be hilarious, and
I don't know.
Yeah.
Nothing's gonna come of it.
Do the right thing, Bill. Just spill it all and
die.
Go to jail or whatever.
Shoot yourself in the head right there in Congress.
Yeah. That would be awesome, man. I think that's what everybody's rooting for Bill. Everybody wants Bill to come in and spill that tea, but it's just not going to happen, man. It's just not like the way he's too close to it. If you read the files, there's just nobody who they're going to investigate about this shit is going to incriminate themselves or help. It's just crazy. It's a fucked up situation.
Yeah. He's been working on this for 20 years. What to say without
exactly? He's been waiting. He's been waiting for when the day comes.
He's recited this speech in his dreams.
For sure.
Yeah.
And speaking of the files, though, a weird ricochet shot with the files is now Guthrie. Savannah Guthrie is
we got to talk
about
in there.
And then her mom, I guess, is still fucking.
I can't get enough of this story.
Gone?
It's
What's going on with
this?
Take
it away. You covered it.
Yeah,
You're the only guy that's covered it. Take it away. What's going on?
Tell us what's happening, Wes.
So they still don't know who the fuck has her. 7-8 days now.
There was a ransom note. Yes,
there was a ransom note. Yeah. It was delivered. It was sent email to local. The first one was sent email to a local news station and TMZ, and it had a demand. Not really. So it actually came out that the demand was like $6 million Bitcoin. So now that was fake, right? No. There was one that was fake, and they arrested that guy. Yeah. They arrested the guy who sent in a fake one that was trying to piggyback because they didn't know who the real person was.
Okay, piggyback.
But the real one
for that. What's the crime for fake ransom notes where you just try to make money, but you didn't kidnap someone?
I don't know.
It's gotta be bad, right?
Fraud, some sort of. It's gotta be a felony, right?
It's like terrorism fraud.
Yeah,
it's some kind of felony, interfering in like federal business. I don't know. So the first deadline was Friday, and apparently in that note, Harvey Levin, the TMZ guy, I guess, was talking all about it. I don't know what the original deadline was. I think it was like an increase in money if you didn't meet it by this deadline. But the next deadline is. Yeah, the next deadline is tomorrow, Monday, today. If you're listening to this, I don't know what time, like 5 p.m. And that one is the severe one where they think it's like, okay, if you don't pay us by now, we're gonna fucking kill her, right? But what they're saying is, yeah, it's fucked up. So they keep releasing the family keeps releasing these things on Instagram. The brother did one. Savannah's done 2 with her siblings now. The last one was like, we will pay. Did you guys see the comparison to the Silence of the Lambs video?
No.
And her last thing, like it was
which Silence of the Lambs video?
The one where the senator or congresswoman is making a plea to the guy, and she goes, talk to her and you'll see, like that, to use the exact same line. It's weird. Yeah, it's creepy. But they think like the way that she worded it was like, we want to celebrate with her. The only thing will give us peace. So people are like, maybe she's already dead. They just want her body. They don't know. It's fucking crazy. But and then the sheriff who's heading this whole fucking thing was seen at an Arizona basketball game like Saturday night.
Woo! He's taking time off. He's like,
they caught his ass. They caught his ass in the front row at a fucking Arizona.
I need a mental break. This is a tough case now. It's a tough case.
Like so yeah, it's the most insane shit. Like they're like, we'll pay. I don't know. Obviously, they're being tight-lipped about what exactly the ransom notes are saying, how they're communicating. But obviously, they don't want to. Whoever has her doesn't want to communicate too much because that just opens the door for them to track you. So. Like they're saying, we'll return her to Tucson. They did this like radius of how long they said it would take to get her back to Tucson, where it's like millions of square miles where she could be.
How come they haven't paid to get her back?
Well, I think because they want proof of life, but they're clearly not going to get proof of life. And she might.
Bitcoin's dropped like 50% since they kidnapped her. They should just pay.
Bitcoins they're going to have to send. Yeah.
Well, it's still $6 million.
They're getting a discount.
Yeah, it's $6
million. It's still $6 million.
But if they send it today, it's going to be $4 million tomorrow.
Right? Yeah.
12 when they kidnapped her.
They should have sent it a week ago.
Yeah, they could invest and then send it. So I don't know, man. It's fucking crazy. They're like Mark said. I guess they were looking at the sister's house again because that was the original theory that the brother-in-law and the sister might have been involved, but then that was like kind of debunked. I don't know.
On Saturday, they raided the sister's house for the second time and spent hours taking photographs, grabbing hard drives, the entire house. Like a second search and a much more in-depth search is not a good sign.
Well, she's the one with the motive, right? I mean, that's the one.
They were the last people to see her, as the sister and her husband. And her husband, they were going after him. He's got some weird ties to whatever Italian fella, then they were like, no, he's not a suspect anymore. But yesterday they raided the house for like several hours. That's the only news of any sort of suspects. They haven't said that they're suspects, but like you search the house.
She's the one with the motivation, though.
There was a vehicle.
What's the motivation? That she's not rich and Savannah is?
That she's jealous.
That she's always felt jealous and slighted by her sister.
Yeah. They had
her mom, and that she probably maybe even blames her mom for it.
There was like a Circle K video they thought they had of a vehicle of interest, but I mean, you'd think with all the fucking cameras out there nowadays, they'd have like they could have combed through. Yeah,
but great fucking comment from Dennis. Dennis proof that all white people look the same.
She's talking about us.
They're all wearing sunglasses.
Yeah.
Oh, he's talking about us too.
Welcome to the show.
But also, we're talking about the Guthries here, and that's another good point, Dennis. You made an excellent point.
Denise,
while making fun of us.
Denise.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
Sorry,
unless
Denise.
it's Dennis E.
Didn't mean to misgender you, Denise.
Dennis A.
Yeah. Dennis A.
Yeah, but it's the craziest. I mean, if they wanted, if the Clintons and Trump wanted something that was going to just totally wash away all my care about the Epstein files, they did a great job. If this was all them,
Guthrie.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Guthrie,
it's insane. It's insane.
Like, she's like attached to the file, so I don't know how great of a distraction it is. Ryan Carbajal says, "Who sends trackable emails?" That's a great point for some of these. And then Assalamu alaikum says Yashal. So thank you. That's
what's going to happen if it's the sister and the brother-in-law? Like,
they're going to go to jail forever. And
she going to come back on the show? Like, that's tough to.
She's not married she's not married or anything, right? I don't think she is.
I think she's just dating this guy, or I don't know if it's her husband or not. I don't know if she has kids, but I'm saying, is Savannah going to come back on the Today Show or the Good Morning Show if she finds out it's her sister? And
she is married. He's married to Michael Feldman, a Democratic political and communication consultant.
Who? The sister?
Savannah Guthrie.
Oh, Savannah. Yeah.
Yeah, and he was in the files. It's not good. Dennis A is back and says that I look like Jack Black never got famous.
All right, enough of the live comments from Denise. Enough of that.
Jack Black from Timu.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I like that.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Yourself. She was supposed to be at the Olympics, obviously not, because this is a horrible thing. But I mean, like, you come back and you're like, hey, I'm back. Mom's dead, and it was my sister. Like that. If that's how it plays out, that would be I would probably take a year or so off. I mean, I don't know. That's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah. It's not great for the family. I mean, if you're
hopefully she's alive and it's not the sister, although, you know,
to any of this,
if she doesn't have her medicine, it's not looking good.
But if anyone knew what medicine she needed, the sister probably, right?
Yeah, but that I don't know. There's no news whether or not the medicine was taken, if it's missing, or if they left it there, if they have it. I don't know. If they did take the medicine, it's definitely someone who knows it. Them. Right. There's also the theory that it could have been some woman called in, was like, I noticed that the top of the roof was recently recoated, and so they were like, might want to look at the roofing crew that did that not too long ago, because they might have known she was there by herself. There's like they're scratching at fucking posts right now, trying to figure anything out.
Smart ass for Bitcoin or crypto. Do you see anyone watching the Olympics besides me? That's pretty much all I've been doing.
I watched the Olympics last night. America, though, man, I don't think this is our Winter Olympics based on what I've seen so far.
Well, we're strong in some areas and not. We're good at like figure skating. We're going to win the team.
On the slopes, we have been.
Well, no, the Japanese
not
crush us on snowboarding and skiing.
Not strong on the slopes. Yeah.
Well, we don't have Shaun White anymore. He was like, you know.
Well, or the dude who used to do like we had Shaun White, and we had the fake out Shaun White from Reno, the guy that does the half pipe on the skis. And we have none of that anymore.
No, we can't compete in skiing. The women skiers are pretty good.
Those guys gone, and we suck.
Our women downhill skiers are pretty good. But did you see what happened to Lindsey Vonn again?
I saw. Yeah, it was a bummer. Like 10 seconds into her first run.
Yeah, well, so she tore her ACL a week ago. Had to be airlifted via helicopter to a hospital. And then she was like, I'm still going to compete with a completely ruptured, torn ACL, which everyone's like, huh? And so she was like 1 week removed from that. And then she was in Italy doing trial runs this weekend. And she was able to complete 2 trial runs. And her second trial run, she would have like potentially medaled. That was how fast it was. And so she was like, I'm going for it with the torn ACL. And then on, I guess, Saturday evening or Saturday morning, or whatever, Saturday afternoon, she went for her actual run, and she immediately fell, tore ACL even worse, and was screaming in pain. And they airlifted her for a second time in a week via the hospital. They had to shut down the whole event because she's just like, shouldn't have been skiing at 41 with a ruptured ACL.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, no, it was a poor choice to come out of retirement. Do we really not have anybody else that can run that event?
No, the other 2 women are, I don't know if I'd have to look it up. They were supposed to medal. The other 2 women are even faster than Lindsey Vonn. How
old is Lindsey Vonn? Isn't she
41?
Like
41. We know she has a high pain tolerance. She dated Tiger Woods recently. He was hung like a moose, allegedly. So we know she can take some pain. But I mean,
Yeah.
Ruptured ACL.
She is hot.
That's pretty tough. Yeah, she's hot, but she's done. She's done.
Yeah, maybe hang it up.
Done. Hey, you know what she should do is eat some shrooms, because I saw a study this weekend that basically said shrooms are like the best thing on planet Earth for you. I don't know if it's true. This could be Big Shroom lying to me.
Is this your algorithm though? Because you just did.
It's my algorithm for sure,
Yeah,
but
I
need you guys to see. I need you guys to see this algorithm. What it told me, and it says right here, from Mushies 2, obviously a legitimate account that you can trust.
Yeah.
Scientists just discovered that microdoses of psilocybin can reverse obesity, fatty liver, and diabetes at the cellular. So it basically can fix every single major disease that Americans deal with.
There you go.
I mean, they say that it's
Mushies
possible.
2 lays it right out for you. Yeah.
University of Padova. I don't know. Is that a real thing? Somebody look it up. Anyways,
can get over your trauma, your
allegedly
diabetes, all that stuff.
Oh, look, there's a link to buy this guy's mushrooms.
It's everything. It's a game changer, they say, Mushies 2. So anyways, just wanted to put it out there that it's potential that Lindsey Vonn could just get back on track by just,
she's gonna be fine, dude. She was skiing with a ruptured ACL. She's gonna be like in pain, and then they're gonna have to stop her a couple days from now from trying to ski again. She's a nutbag.
Yeah, no, she's crazy. But check this out. She could get even crazier. Well, here's another algorithm one for you guys.
Okay.
Here's another one that it just gave me. She could do this. She could implant a Chinese implant into her head. Brain implant this is from AI Fortune Club, another very reputable source. Brain implant trials in China has left patient with uncontrollable gambling and sexual urges.
Why does it look like a Ninja Turtle in the picture?
I don't know, because it's an AI.
Like a Down syndrome Ninja Turtle.
It does.
It's all
look
AI
like
slop.
Jacked. It has big a Ninja Turtle with big anorexia and autism.
Yeah, exactly. And then he's dreaming about a hot chick in a roulette wheel. And it says a Chinese investigation reports that patients who underwent brain implant trials to treat opioid addiction are reporting uncontrollable sexual urges, compulsive gambling, and other behavioral changes that they believe were triggered by the treatment. Patients had electrodes implanted in the nucleus accumbens, a brain region linked to pleasure, motivation, and addiction. The electrodes were connected to a pulse generator, and the company claimed that the electrical stimulation could reduce drug dependence. One patient enrolled in the opioid addiction trial after more than a decade of heroin addiction. After the device was activated, he began gambling compulsively, accumulating debts of about 200,000 won, or $28,000, and was admitted to psychiatric hospitals 5 times.
He's losing more money than he was with heroin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they swapped him from heroin to gambling.
I mean that happens a lot.
You feel numb with the heroin.
That happens a lot with addiction. You just go from one thing right over to the other.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah,
but maybe the chip shouldn't do it to you.
Right.
Yeah.
The fucking chip.
Confirmed we won the women's downhill gold. So the other two women were better than Vaughn. She didn't even need to ski. Younger, better, and she just went out there and
nice.
Okay.
That's a great point. Hey, some more comments. Silly Lily says she's new here. Hey, Silly Lily. And we're not dolphin trainers. D to B. Just to clear
That'd be fun though.
We did interview John McAfee one time and asked him about fucking a dolphin, but he got upset.
No, he got upset about the shitting on someone.
Oh, right. No, he
Pat
was actually okay
liked,
with the dolphin.
If he liked shitting on women, Brazilian or prostitutes, and then his wife got mad too and said, "If we're going to talk
her
about,
name?
I forget,
Janice. She's
Janice. Yeah.
Janice.
She was nice, but she didn't like that.
No,
very nice.
It wasn't a very nice question.
Well, they were on the run. To be fair, he was suicided very shortly after we talked to him.
Also, to be fair, like 8 women said they got shat on by him, so it was a fair question.
That's true. Very fair all around. Honestly, great journalism.
Yeah.
And surprised he wasn't.
We were just asking if they were lying or not, and he didn't want to answer it. Yeah.
No, that was uncomfortable. I think because he probably was lying. Is my guess.
Oh yeah, he should. Yeah,
I think he likes scat.
Yeah, I mean, you don't. If she wasn't into it, it's not something you talk about in front of her.
Yeah, so the setup was we were interviewing Pat McAfee while he was on the run on like a boat, and John McAfee while he was on the run in a boat, and we all wanted to ask the question about the shitting because we saw the documentary where the sex worker said that he would cut holes in a hammock and shit in their mouths. So we're like, that's got to be brought up, and Pat drew the short straw. So the interview was going fantastic, and then all of a sudden Pat worked up the courage just randomly in the middle of the interview and just dropped it and just derailed the entire interview because it was going well. And then he's like, I got a question. Do you like shitting in women's mouths?
Yeah, it's a good thing that we had him pull out the AK and the bubbler before that, right? I think that was so we got all the prime B-roll before he got so mad with Pat. Hey Wes, good sign for your Japan trip. Name says, I like the guy in the middle sunglasses. Nice. Yeah. And then also
Puma.
And then also Brandon McNeil says he'd let you hit.
Oh wow.
So that's
Will, you and I are on you and I better watch out, Will.
It's pretty good headed into Japan.
In Japan,
Bring these sunglasses and have a time.
Oh yeah, dude, you're gonna clean up, and then you have your half Asian son. Oh my god.
Oh yeah,
that's insane.
I might get married.
Hey, check this out.
That's why I'm wondering if you won the lottery or if you're planning on coming home because I'm a little suspicious about this one-way ticket thing.
Oh yeah, no.
I've got another Will's algorithm for you.
Yeah.
No.
Go.
I hope
what
you
is
get lost in Japan. Feet videos. Check it out. Polymarket put up a Super Bowl portal. Polymarket put up a Super Bowl portal from Boston to Seattle, and it got inundated, hacked with feet videos displayed in the big screen in Seattle.
So the other attempts of this were in like Philadelphia and DC, and they were usually tits, and now it's feet.
Now it's feet videos. Screen in this, and then you see, I don't know if that's Seattle or Boston, but this old guy is loving the feet video.
Yeah, he's just taking a video of it.
I mean, he's like gonna look up her OF after this. He's
gonna jerk off in public in a second.
Those things, look at those things. They're so oiled up.
Yeah, they're so shiny and supple. Yeah.
This guy's just videoing this shit.
He's bending over.
This shit in real life.
Can't believe his luck.
Yeah. Nothing else matters
loves feet,
to that guy.
Dude. No, this is heaven.
Anything could be going. There could be like a dinosaur attack behind him, and he wouldn't have no idea.
Yeah. Oh, it's Seattle, by the way. The 12 flag. It's Seattle. So this is in Seattle for sure. And this guy, I mean, this old man. Somebody needs to find this old Seattle man.
He's going to be there until the feed cuts out, or someone drags him away.
he's still in front of the portal for sure.
I like how he's leaning back.
Left.
Yeah, I like when he crouched.
Right. Yeah, I like that when he leans. Like,
yeah, look at that.
He's getting both the vertical and the horizontal shot. Look at him change the photo.
He's about to run through the screen.
Yeah. So Super Bowl Sunday, he is having the best Super Bowl Sunday of anybody. That's for sure.
Better than me. I got a wedding to shoot.
Oh yeah,
a wedding on. Okay, a wedding.
I don't know. They
look high. I didn't know it was Super Bowl Sunday. Look, you guys know me. I never turn down anything, which is why I'm off the show a lot. But I didn't when I booked this one. I never put stuff on my calendar, which I need to do. I mean, I don't really care. I would like to watch Super Bowl, but I'm interested to see what the crowd's going to be like, if they're going to have TVs set up, if everyone's just going to be sulking the whole time like the groomsmen. Like,
they got to have TVs, dude. It's Super Bowl Sunday. There's no way you can have a wedding on Super Bowl Sunday and not have at least a TV that's got that shit happening.
Someone didn't do their due diligence when they booked the date, is my guess.
Right. Well, you know that it's one of the first 2 weekends in February every year.
Yeah.
Every year.
Interesting. Oh, gonna make the best of it. But
this is a dry run for next year when the Super Bowl is literally on Valentine's Day, and that's gonna be an issue because
is it really? That's hilarious.
It's on Valentine's Day, so that's gonna be a problem for a lot of men. Do that? I don't know. I hear brunch. I hear brunch is gonna be huge that Sunday because you have to be home or at a party before the kickoff. So not a lot of dinners.
Yeah, you'll find out if you married a good one.
You got to compromise. You got to go to brunch or go out Saturday.
Yeah.
You got to compromise
Saturday.
NFL really fucked that one up. Yep.
You got compromise. You can't You can't.
You got anything?
In fact, there's no compromise. I'm sorry. Not Super Bowl Sunday. Okay? It's like I told my Canadian boss that one time. Some things you have to stand up for. And that when your fiance wants to have the wedding on Super Bowl Sunday, that's one of them. That's one of them. And you say, you know what? Line in the sand. No.
Well, next year I'm not taking you out to dinner for Valentine's Day because you made all my friends go to a wedding on Super Bowl Sunday. Yeah.
You just say it's not. It's just.
It does have that in the bag forever.
Yeah.
You don't agree to it. No, you set in the wrong precedent. You have to stand up for Super Bowl Sunday. You can't just
he's off to a rough
let
start.
It get walked all over on day one. That's insane.
Yeah, he's off to a rough start and wearing the pants.
I'll let you guys know how it goes.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me. I already know how it goes. There's a couple situations here that could absolve it, but outside of Canadian and or lesbian, we're talking about, I know exactly how this situation is going.
It would be cool if they had a huge screen at the reception. That would be cool.
Yeah. Yes. If they do that,
I could see that happening.
Everything is forgiven.
Yep.
Yeah. If it's actually like a Super Bowl party.
Yeah, if the reception turns into half of the side over there is a Super Bowl party, that would be cool. But we'll see. Well, Wes will see.
We'll see. I'll let you guys know.
Yeah. All right. You want to send us off? We'll be back with regular news tomorrow. But we just
I was actually just checking off all the stories we did. Actually, a decent lineup today.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the biggest news possible. Mushies 2.
Well, before Mushies 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we did hit some big headlines.
Big ones. Plus, I got one more
in the tank
algorithm in the tank that
save it.
You guys are going to want to talk about this one tomorrow.
Okay. Hear it tomorrow. Hope everyone is feeling okay today after Super Bowl Sunday, and you have a great fucking Monday and a great fucking day. Talk to you tomorrow.
The cream of the crop!